Hi, this is Larry at Artistic Threadworks. We're an embroidery website where we sell embroidery designs and create designs for people and provide lots of information. One of the things that people often ask is they'll be looking at a font somewhere and they'll have a customer that want to have the same font used in their embroidery design. So a lot of times we'll look at a font and say, well, wow, what is that font? Because I don't recognize it. Well, fortunately, there's a new website I just discovered, and it's the beta version of my font. So if you go to the regular myfonts.com, you won't find it. But if you go to Google and do a search for what the font, it should probably, if it's all one word, it'll probably bring you right to this new website. So I'm going to click in here, what the font. And now on this site, if we go to the what the font part of the site, which is where we landed at, we can actually upload an image of a font that we've taken. So if we did a photo or if we did a screen capture, we would simply upload the file and continue on, and it would help us identify it. I'm going to give you an example of how it works. I'm going to click example so you can see this. All right, here they have several different examples of images that have been uploaded, and we're going to choose this one and click on it. And now it takes that image and tries to parse out the individual letters from it to figure out what font that would be. So first it looks at the image and says, we think this is a G, this is an O, this is a T, this is an M, we don't know what this is, and so on. And those letters are all correct, so we're going to continue. Now if they were wrong, then that's a whole different story, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Along the side you'll saw some tips. If you read through them, it'll help you with things you can do if you do have a problem with it. So it says, okay, based on the image you submitted and what we think the letters are, it gives us the 10 best matches that they could come up with. And in this case, if you look at the K, and the K here, it looks like they've nailed it with the first one, Phoenix American. Look at the K down here, it looks different, and so on. So it looks like they've got it. And that's great. So now we would just go simply looking to buy the Phoenix American font or find it for free if we could to create our embroidery with. But what happens when you get an image that doesn't work? They have a forum here. If you go to What the Font and click on What the Font forum, it will register you and give you the opportunity to upload that picture and ask people in the forum if any of them recognize what that font is, which is a great way to do it because sometimes the human eye will look at it, especially if you're used to using fonts, and you'll go, oh, it's this. All right, hope that helps. And if you have any questions about embroidery, come to artisticthreadworks.com.